Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
It's Christmas, guys! Let's all go in!
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We are 5 sleeps until Christmas. 5 sleeps. And I've just pulled up in Sainsbury's car park, which is absolutely packed. I'm not here to do the big food shop. I'm just here to get a few bits to see us through the weekend, and then I'm going to come and do the big food shop on Monday. However, I'm calling it the big food shop, and it's not going to be a big food shop because me and Kev have just been getting out all of the nibbles and such that I've been buying over the last 6 weeks or so, and we've collected our Christmas meats that we had ordered, and there's really not a lot else to buy. Vegetables, a few drinks, that's it really. And then Christmas Eve we're getting a takeaway. We always get a Chinese on Christmas Eve. We go to Chris Dingle, then we get a Chinese. It's always like our little family tradition. Christmas Day, Christmas dinner. Boxing Day, cold Christmas meats and all of the party food, which I've pretty much bought all of that already. Cheeses, biscuits, all that stuff. Chutneys, I've already got all of that. And then we'll be eating turkey pie, beef curry, cold gammon, you know, for the next few days as we use up all of the leftovers. So really there's not a great deal to buy. I did consider just getting it done today, but I'm not going to, because if I buy it and I put it in the fridge, it's then going to get eaten, and I'm still going to be back here on Monday anyway, so I may as well just wait. But we do need just a few odds and ends to see us through the weekend. I've actually got a list in my pocket because I don't want to be forgetting anything, because I don't want to be back and forwards to the supermarket over the weekend. Also, apologies, I do look like I've been swimming in a chip pan today. Got home late last night from bingo. Just thought to myself, just go to bed and get up in the morning, have a nice shower, wash your hair, all of that sort of thing. Got up this morning, completely forgot that the drain people were coming first thing, and I can't run any water until they finished the drain works. They're halfway when I left. They'd done the downstairs drain. They were now onto the upstairs one. So I'm hoping by the time I get back, they'll be pretty much done and I can go and wash my hair. But until then, I'm going to look like I've been swimming in a chip pan. The girls, bless them, were so excited for the last gymnastics session of the year today, and they can't go. Sienna is absolutely stacked with an awful cold, so she had a little bit of a fever over the last couple of days. Like, her temperature was super high on Wednesday morning, and I thought, oh no, she's going to be really sick. Her temperature came down, bouncing off the walls all day. Come towards the evening, she started to have a bit of temperature again. Gave her Calpol, she went to bed, got up yesterday, she seemed fine. Had an okay day yesterday, and then this morning, oh bless her, she cannot breathe for her, she sounds absolutely terrible. And Felicity is complaining that her throat is sore. So they're gutted, they really want to go. Sienna was saying, just give me medicine, I'll be fine. And I was like, it's not fair to go and spread your bug, spread your germs at gymnastics and make other kids poorly for Christmas. So you're having a day at home, in the warm, and we need to get you better for Christmas for yourself. So I'm going to buy some oranges and, you know, try and, they say, don't they, starve a fever, feed a cold, starve a fever. So I'm going to just try and fill them up on all of the good vitamins today, and fingers crossed they'll be better in time for Christmas. I mean, I guess I'm lucky they've got it now and not in a couple of days time. But anyway, let's go into Sainsbury's and see how it is. I'm imagining it's absolute bedlam. I'm going to have a moan as I look for my car. I know it's at the top of the car park somewhere, but I've just struggled to find tubes of sweets, and you'd think that Christmas was already over because B&M is just floor to ceiling with plastic storage containers. There's very little sign of Christmas anywhere. I just think it's really sad that we're still 5 days away from Christmas and you'd think that we were already in the middle of January. Although Christmas music is absolutely blaring in every shop, there is little other side of Christmas apart from the Christmas music. There is the car. I did manage to get tubes of sweets, but boring ones, none of the nice ones. So note to self, next year, buy those early, hide them so you don't eat them. Just pulled up on the driveway and there's like a big bag on the front doorstep with a note on it, and I was like, somebody brought us around like a Christmas present or something, only to get out of the car, go straight to see what it is, and it's a bag of rubbish that Kev has just found in the black bin, which has come out of Reese's bedroom and isn't actually rubbish, it's in fact recycling. So he's put a great note on it saying, Reese, this is not rubbish, this is recycling, sort it out. There I was, thinking we had like, that is really loud, Felicity. I know it's not Felicity, it's whoever's got television on in the front room. Yeah, that was me thinking someone had left us like a nice gift, and it's not. It's a bag of recycling from Reese's bedroom. Sienna, will you just go and switch that TV down for me? Got a few more bits from Sainsbury's, obviously, that's where I've been, for our festive food side, which is looking very delicious. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the sweets on there, because I don't think they'll last 2 minutes, so I might put them somewhere else. Whose favourite chocolates are these? Felicity's. Your favourite too, are they?
Are so good.
Oh, so these look good. That's great. Mint collection. This, pass it here, Sienna. This is a fun game, I reckon.
Karaoke.
90s Kazuki it's called, not karaoke. So you get a kazoo, which is one of these little musical instruments, and you've got to play the song off of the card, which will be great for like mummy and daddy, Jamie, Reese, Summer. They'll know the songs, especially Reese will, because Reese loves the 90s. And then you've got to like play the song, and I thought it was fun because on the...
Wait, do we have Taylor Swift?
No, darling. It might do. No, it won't do. 90s.
You might need to
She was a bit young in the 90s.
And you might need to get me... I really want that Taylor Swift mini guitar where you put the note in and then it screws
A Taylor Swift mini guitar?
Yeah, and then not a guitar, a piano, and then it comes up and then you play the song.
Oh, I've not even seen it. You'll have to show me that.
It's really good.
But on the examples, it's got Zombie by the Cranberries, which is one of Reese's favourite songs. Bop by Hanson, which is another of Reese's favourite songs, and Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. So I thought that would be fun. Talking to the devil, one of the teenagers is currently ringing me. That was Summer just telling me that she now knows what musical they're doing at college. So she was just ringing me with a little bit of excitement. Felicity, I picked these up because you tried Mummy's the other day, didn't you? The apple and raspberry one, and you liked it. So I know you don't like the glitterberry ones, so I got you some apple and raspberry ones. I also got the... Have you already got them out, Sienna? Yeah, you have. So someone corrected me the other day. They're not called Bayo buns. They're called bow. No, they're called bow buns. They said it's like take a bow. So they're called bow buns. I always call them Bayo buns.
I thought they were called mayo buns.
But if you watch my grocery haul, I was talking about these and saying that I wanted to get some, but I didn't want to pay £6 for them because that's expensive. And I got some half price, £3. So I've got 1 pack of those. I've also got some potato and ham hock hash bites with a honey mustard dip. They were reduced to £1.75.
Something we get every time.
However, yes, a bottle of squash, we needed that. And I also got some chilli and lime peanuts. I want the Sensations sweet chilli and honey ones. That's 2 different packs. One's sweet chilli and one's honey something. But they're not on offer in Sainsbury's, so I'm going to find them where they're on offer.
And then we got my favourite thing.
That's it for snacky bits for my snack area. I'm going to sort that out, and then I'm going to sort the freezer out because Ted's currently upstairs. But when he comes downstairs and sees I've bought more things that need to go in the freezer, he's going to freak out because you literally can't fit another thing in there. So I'm gonna sort the freezer out. So as you know, I've been buying bits for Christmas for ages, and this is currently waddle shoved in this bottom drawer which says Christmas, don't eat. So I need to try and organise it better so that I can fit in even more food. No, what I really need is a chest freezer. Me and Kev were saying this morning, if we had a chest freezer, we would definitely buy the £15, no, 15 pence veg, cut it all up, blanch it and freeze it, and you know, have enough for the whole year. But we don't have a chest freezer. We've got this tiny freezer which I need to fit everything in. So I've only gone and managed it. I've managed to organise all of the Christmas foods into the bottom drawer, and I have room left in the top two drawers to buy even more, which I won't, because there is more than enough. Down here I've got like twos of things. I've got 2 duck rolls, 2 mozzarella sticks, halloumi fries, mini steak bakes. There's all sorts in there. More than enough for us guys. We don't actually have anyone coming over for Christmas, whereas last year we entertained. This year we're not, so all of this food is just for us guys. So yeah, in hindsight I maybe have gone a little bit over the top, but the best thing about it is that I didn't actually pay for any of that food myself with like our money. It was all bought with nectar that I saved up all year. So yeah, we've got like plenty of food and we can have an amazing Christmas when it comes to food and I didn't have to pay for any of it. So now I'm going to use my trusty book and write down our Christmas menu, and then I can write my shopping list ready for Monday. And that, what I mean by that is that I've got to know what I need for the gammon will go in the slow cooker, but I need to check that I've got all of the seasonings that I need and all of that sort of thing. Everyone has a different, well, not everybody has a different starter. I don't make like 9 different starters, but everybody has something different off of the choices, which is soup, prawn cocktail or melon. Although I don't think anyone said melon, did they? I think it was just soup and prawn cocktails this year. I was asking everybody the other day. They were like, oh, Mum, what? And I was like, I'm trying to ask you what you want to eat at Christmas. You think that I was asking them like to tidy their bedrooms or something, but we know what happens when we ask them to tidy their bedrooms. They just put it all in the normal bin.
Well, the same as what you ask them to do anything.
Yeah, there's also a note upstairs on Riley's bedroom door saying no PlayStation until this room is tidied. So the kids are going to get home from school and college and work and be like, oh no, it's been Dad's day off. Dad's on the warpath. But yeah, I'm going to write down everything I need to get for Christmas food and drinks as well. So me and Brooke have decided that what we should do on a Friday afternoon, busiest Friday of the year they reckon, is you can tell Jamie's been in this seat, it's so far back. We're going to Home Bargains in Brooke's tiny little car, which is actually terrifying.
Way past Bella's, or should I go motorway?
I'd go the way past Bella's because the motorways, apparently there's a lorry fire up the road, so it's busy. But yeah, me and Kev just went to Asda. That was absolute bedlam. And then we were going to go to Pets at Home because I want to get Charlie a new bed for Christmas. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, she's going to pull off any second and that phone is going to go crash. Yeah, I was going to go to Pets at Home because I want to get Charlie a new bed for Christmas. But the traffic was so bad, I was like, I can't, it's too busy, let's go home. And then I got home and Brooke was like about to leave the house, and I was like, where are you going? She's like, Home Bargains. And I was like, I think you're mad because it's absolutely mad out there. But here we are. And I'm going with her. I wasn't going to, and then Kev's like, well, why do you need to stay at home? We're not doing anything. Go to Home Bargains if you like. So I was like, okay. I didn't need much convincing. I was like, let's go. I just said to Brooke, I really like the jumper you're wearing. Can't see it's really coat on.
This one.
I was like, I love that. And I went, you're going to tell me it's from New Look, aren't you? The same as the coat that she's wearing. She got from New Look the other day in the sale. I was like, I love that coat. It's so nice. She was like, it was only 40 quid in the sale. And now she's wearing a really nice jumper and I'm like, I love that. And she went, I did buy it for summer, but then decided I liked it myself, so I've kept it.
I shouldn't have tried it on.
I said, that's so you, Brooke. But I went to New Look yesterday, I had the girls with me, and that's just not fun.
Yeah.
So I didn't end up getting anything. So I think later on, I might just have a look online.
Yeah.
But I love that jumper. We could all just be matchy. Did you say you bought it for your mum as well?
Because it was £30 down to £9. I was like, oh my gosh.
I just buy it for everybody.
Yeah.
And then I'll decide that I'm not going to give it to one of those people. I'm going to keep it for myself.
Yeah. So I have to go in there and look for another.
Well, it was
get
packed in there
another
yesterday. That's why I couldn't cope. It was just, it's like a jumble sale.
It's so packed in there anyway, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's quite small.
Yeah, and it was,
Oh,
I can't deal with like places like TK Maxx because
No, neither.
it's just too jumble saley, and that's what New Look is like at the moment. So when I was in there, I was like, I can't cope. And the girls they're like, I said it's like walking a new puppy, taking a girl shopping, because they're just around your feet and you're tripping over them. And then obviously,
trying to show you stuff as well.
yeah, and then Sienna was picking up everything and anything, and I was like, I can't, it's just too much. So now I'm in my black jumper dress again. I did say to the teenagers the other day, I was like, there is a method in my madness in wearing the same clothes. If I ever go missing, you'll be able to turn around to the police and say, well, I didn't see her before she went missing, but she's going to be wearing either. Okay, so Brooke's a little bit aggressive when she takes off. When she pulls off at any junction, a little bit aggressive. But yeah, I'm wearing my black jumper dress, which means if I ever go missing, they can say that she's either wearing a black jumper dress or she's wearing a pair of jeans and a stripy Jules top. So there's a method in my madness. Not that it's even madness, it's just because I don't buy anything for myself, and I buy everything for the kids instead. But never mind, the story of my life. I'm going to take my phone because Brooke might actually smash my phone. So Brooke now has first-hand experience of my nervous passenger and knows why, I don't know if you can get in that door, girls. I think I'll get the other one. Knows why there's no point in Kev learning to drive, because I think I almost forced a hole through the floor of her car with my nervous braking. But Home Bargains didn't show you anything in there because it was naff. Now we're over at Matalan because Summer still needs to get a Christmas present for Kev, and it wouldn't be Christmas if one of the kids wasn't buying Kev a dressing gown, because that is like a yearly tradition. Somebody buys him a dressing gown. Yeah, Brooke bought him one last year. She just bought it in a small. It fits Riley.
Even my jumper, surely it'll fit Dad, right?
That's what I mean. If you try it on over your clothes.
Hold. Do you all want to hear a really funny story while I try this on?
Oh.
So, Brooke bought a jumper today.
I've already told him. I've already told him. I know, no, I need to add to the story though.
Oh, perfect.
I need to add to the story. She's wearing it with the tags on it in case she changed her mind and decided to actually give it to Summer.
I want it.
Yeah, that'll fit Dad.
I want
Because
it.
it's got loads of room over the top of a jumper.
This is so cosy. I want it. Should we have a fight?
Oh my gosh, that's actually terrible.
That's really bad.
Are you buying a Highland cow?
Possibly if it's under £6. I don't think it will.
I don't think it's under £6
Shall we
anymore.
play I'll buy this if it's under?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, it's been lovely to have a day off today. I haven't really done that much. I went to the gym this morning. I had to nip into work because we had all the Christmas meat order and everything come in, so I had to sort all that out, only for an hour. But I left an early hour day before, so it's not too bad. And then, yeah, Kaylee went out to do last few minute bits, and then she nipped out to Matalan with Summer. She went to Home Bargains with Brooke. Just brought the dog out. He's literally pulling like crazy at the moment. I don't know why. Charlie, can you stop pulling, please? But yeah, so I have just come on to end the vlog because I think Kaylee is done out with vlogging today. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to end the vlog. It's going to get a bit noisy now. Come around onto the main road. Just walked across the park. Now come onto the main road. Just basically just doing like a loop with Charlie. So yeah, back to work for me tomorrow. Then I've got, yeah, work Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, working Tuesday, working Christmas Day, then I got Boxing Day off, working Friday, and then I got 3 days off because it's our little girl's birthday, which I'm quite looking forward to, as long as she is not feeling, she's not been feeling too great today, so I'm hoping she doesn't get worse. I'm hoping she gets better. But yeah, so I'm going to stop rabbiting on, I'm going to end it here, and I'll chat to you guys in a bit.